weeks later.
Yeah, so today we have a ton of guests. So we have...
Hi, I'm Samantha from His Boots, Her Heels.
Please follow them on TikTok, Insta, and YouTube.
Yep.
Here we have...
Sammy from the Film Brothers.
Please follow him at Insta and YouTube.
Yes.
Cool. And then we have a special guest.
My
Slater's
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yay!
I'm gonna kiss her. Anyway, then we also have Manny.
You got it.
I love you, girl. Anyway, you're good. Okay. Oh my god.
Get it through.
Okay.
Get it through.
Stop smiling.
My name's Lily, by the way.
Oh yeah, we didn't say your name.
Oh yes, this is Slater's girlfriend, Lily. She is pretty cool. I've only known her for a couple minutes. She seems pretty cool, so let's
Yeah, that type of people.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And manning the camera, we have Alex Kane from What You Doin'. Make sure to follow him on Insta. And do you have YouTube?
Yes, I do.
And YouTube. So give a big round of applause for our cameraman. Woo! Because he's gonna have to walk around an abandoned building today.
Well, we're all doing that.
Well, we are, but
Well,
he's
he
gonna
does
have
have
to. But he can't
Yeah.
really watch himself.
Oh, he's gonna fall in the hole.
I'm going to the gulag today.
Oh God. Okay, we're recording. Yes. Okay, so today we are at an abandoned. Fuck my dyslexia. We're at an abandoned building at FDU. So this building, from what some of my friends have said, is that it might have been like a pump room for steam or water or something like that. And yeah, we're just gonna walk around it, and it's a little bit of a rainy day, so this is the it's a fucking plane. Anyway, it would be the perfect, opportunity. Also, on today's episode of Anything and Everything, today we're talking about technology. So, because we're kind of in a pump room now, that sounds horrible, but because we're in a pump room now, we're also going to be talking about a little bit about technology and how it's kind of like evolved over the years. So.
Yeah.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do this.
So, before we go in, I'm going to ask one question. The first question is, what's your overall thoughts on technology?
Okay.
So, who would like to go first?
I think it was a mistake. I think we're digging ourselves into a hole that we can't dig ourselves back out.
Okay.
Like, there's been some good technology, but I feel like we've kind of fucked ourselves up.
Fair enough.
In several.
I'm gonna kind of build off of that. I agree. I think using AI for art is like the worst mistake you can ever
Oh,
make.
don't talk about AI out there. She's gonna rip someone's throat out. I swear to God.
Oh,
I mean, if you hit it,
God.
you're good. If you hit it, you're okay.
oh, okay, yeah, no.
I
That's so
mean,
crazy.
using it as like a study tool and stuff like that's I feel like okay, but like when it comes to AI taking jobs and like taking over, like especially the art industry, I feel like that advancing technology is dangerous, and we're getting to like next level. And sorry, Cybertrucks, but we're seeming too futuristic.
I have
It's
to,
kind
Don't
of.
apologize to Cybertrucks.
I have to agree with you on that.
true.
The panels are falling off the trucks as we speak.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
No, their windshields are also exploding.
Yep.
Oh,
Their windshields are
That
exploding.
means the batteries on the
Yeah.
Teslas are also exploding if they're if they're near like a lot of heat.
Damn.
So that's also another thing which can be very unsafe for the driver. But I'm going to expand on to what you said about AI. For me, being a film major and wanting to go into film myself, having AI on the back of our throats is absolutely awful because there's a lot of people who do script writing or do films and then just going, hey, can you write me a script about yada yada yada? It takes the personality and takes the art out of filmmaking.
right, and it can help with ideas and help you kind of brainstorm, but
And
it
there's nothing
shouldn't
wrong with
be.
that, but
It shouldn't be used to create a script or create
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
like if you're having like brain lock or you're having like what's it called, like writer's
Writer's block.
writer block, then I understand wanting to look up some
Yeah.
ideas. I don't think that's bad.
Yeah.
However, having the entire thing write an entire script and then you just go, okay, I'm gonna add a couple things here and there. It's not film.
It's not. No.
Film is an art.
Although I want to build off that, I don't remember the artist's name, but I think it's the artist who did like Spirited Away.
Oh yeah.
He-
Hayao Miyazaki.
I love
He said it was an insult.
Yeah, Insult to Life.
Yeah.
Because
As he
recently
should.
AI's been able to copy that like almost.
And you had
Yeah,
the White
it's
House
bad.
like posting fucking like people getting deported, but it's like in the AI Ghibli
Oh,
style. It's
Oh,
it is
speaking of,
rancid.
how about we have Sammy?
Oh yeah. Sammy,
What's your feeling?
About what? Technology or AI?
about anything of what we talked about.
Anything and everything.
Yep, there you go. Anything and
Technology.
everything. Hey!
I spend too much on technology sometimes.
Yeah, we know.
You know the most. You know
You
the
spend
most.
tons, that's from what I heard.
Yeah, he spent
Wait.
like a couple thousand on stuff, probably more.
Did you tell her?
I haven't told him a lot, but from what I've said, it's just like he spent a lot.
Yeah, I got
That
the
camera
voucher.
gear, man, he could probably get a nice car with the amount of camera gear he's got.
No. You know who spends more?
Panetti?
No.
Sammy. Sammy.
Oh, that's right.
You're. Oh, I was gonna say, like, you drinking my Gatorade over there, buddy?
All right, everybody. All right, now we're gonna start walking into the building. So everyone, let's go.
This is gonna.
He has their flashlights.
I feel like this thing. Don't go into abandoned building at 3 a.m.
Wait, guys, let's go on this side. This side.
This one?
Yeah, this first.
Okay.
All right, cameraman, you coming? Oh, sorry, not mean to flash that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to flash the camera.
Oh, our bad. Our bad. You're going in the mines, bro.
As a child, I yearn
yearn
for the mines.
That's an iconic line.
Wait, cameraman, come on in, everyone.
Oh, he just like has a vendetta against that goddamn thing.
Oh, that's nice. I do better.
Oh.
No?
Wow.
Can I
Arachnophobia, I shouldn't be here.
Oh, there are rats in here.
Oh. Can I eat one?
Cameraman, did you get the hole?
Oh yeah, there's a hole down here, guys. That's.
Oh,
All right,
yeah,
everybody.
what should do
Hey,
it.
camera.
So you can pee in the hole?
So,
Don't pee in the hole.
so we're in another room, which if
I
you look
will.
over there are some pumps and stuff, we're assuming. So whoever wants to come this way.
I've been in this room.
Yeah, anybody wants to come in this room.
I'll come in the room.
What she said.
Yeah.
Yes, also, camera, you want to come in?
Yeah.
All right, come on in.
You gotta be
Watch out, Sammy.
wiping the lens.
Yeah.
Because you don't want the camera to break or the lens.
All right, Sammy, you got that? All right, cameraman, come on in.
Whoa.
So I
There's
don't.
smashed glass over there, which looks really freaky.
So obviously this is 2 doors, by the way. So it's pretty much just like boarded up.
Is there anything behind there?
I have no clue.
I don't believe so. I think this was just an extra door
You think so?
that just kind of sat here. As far as I was aware, this is boarded up
Why
from the
does
other
this look
side.
like a church
Here's another
temple?
pump. It could have been. Looks like a.
You're ready to absolve and we're fucking.
And then where did the door go?
The door is just gone.
Oh, you guys.
The door is just gone, or they just put it up there.
And then there's another thing.
Oh, Sammy, watch out.
There's
Yeah.
2 cabinets over here,
An
but there's also like this
old-
thing.
What is that?
Looks like a battery. I don't know.
That's an
Yeah, it
old
looks like a
phone.
phone,
That's an old
actually.
phone box.
Yo, who wants to dial? Maybe.
Hey,
maybe
can we
we'll
connect
call
with the spirits then?
Maybe Uncle Mark will be here.
Oh.
Oh, that's really cute.
Hey. This looks.
Did you hear what Sammy said? He said this is my new cottage.
Yeah, we're gonna renovate this place, guys. This is gonna be a new cottage.
Yeah.
All right, come on over. So here's another entrance to the area.
We're gonna just put this. We're
So
gonna.
we
Just,
found another entrance.
what we put this in? One room is for me.
Come
One
this
room
way.
for Alice. One room is for.
Hey, Hannah. There's
Hannah.
a chain fence back there.
Yeah, I know.
Where does that go?
I have no clue.
That goes to another part of the campus, or that goes to a property off of campus.
Oh.
Oh, really? Is there anything on there?
I don't know. Just a lot of woods, as far as I was able to see.
So the mystery remains. Why was it like closed? Like why did they
I just
close
have a
it?
feeling there's just no real use.
But why would you build this in the first place? That's the
I
question.
think it might have came with the mansion maybe later when it got like
Oh.
more in the 50s or 60s.
No.
This looks like it was built in the 90s. This isn't like as old as the. So there's another apartment that's like far, like right over there. It's called the Park Avenue Apartments. It was built in 1999. So if this came with the Park Avenue Apartments, this would only be built in 1999, and that would be like what, 26 years? That's not that old, but I don't know why they would abandon it. That's so weird.
All right. Now, since we explored this building pretty much as thoroughly as we could, because obviously, first thing is safety for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody getting hurt or anything. So now we're going to go to the other building, which is just filled with water. Water.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of, it's kind of interesting to look at because I wonder what was here that, was here, was in use, but why did they close it?
Yeah.
Thanks. I wonder why they closed it.
More importantly, why would the school
wait,
even
wait.
leave it here? That's my question.
Oh yeah? You wanna ask a question?
So what's the next question?
I don't know. You're the one asking
Alright.
the question.
So the next question is, since we're talking about AI and Tesla, how do you guys feel about specifically the car Tesla and Elon and all that? Now, let's not get political because this is not our channel, but just in general as the car and the functionality, what do you guys think of that as like a technological advancement? What?
They're shitty excuses of EVs. There are many better electric vehicles on the market now.
Yeah.
A lot more cheaper than Teslas. They don't go pop up out of nowhere.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Slater?
I mean,
You own one.
I
You
mean, I
own
do
one.
own. So what I don't like about it is like, we're gonna include AI in self-driving. I cannot trust it with one
Yeah,
eye.
that's
Wait,
very
does your car have self-drive?
So over the last year, like 2 times, it gave me a prompt like, we'll give you a month free trial.
Oh.
So you have to
And
pay for
you have to pay an
Oh, yeah.
extra like 10K.
Oh.
Or you can pay monthly. It's like $400 a month.
Still. Oh.
Well, that's on camera.
Oh, they found you? What crimes have you committed?
Wait.
Against humanity.
They found Michael Canetti.
Oh no! Oh
What did Kennedy do? So, listen, if you have the money to pay for it, I don't care about it.
I do care, and I think you should. Because that's just stupid. And I feel like
yeah.
I feel like doing that would just warrant you a Darwin and a half.
Well, what I meant by that is that I don't care, and like, listen, if you have the money to pay for it, and like, you're that lazy to drive, and you have it on the phone or in the car, like I've been watching a lot of like these, I was like Moist Critical. You know what Moist Critical is?
Yeah, I know how much it is.
Okay, well, I think he was talking, no, it wasn't Moist Critical. I don't know why I heard this.
Someone.
Well, it's just something, like, was talking about how there's like this drug. Oh, it was kind of like, it was this guy on a motorcycle, right? I looked to his left, there's this guy in his Tesla, just looking at his phone. Not even like,
Wait, what color was it?
I think gray. I saw a lot of gray. Okay, the Teslas that like are the worst, white and gray.
No, red. Red.
I don't
can
know.
kind of agree with that.
I haven't really seen many bad red Teslas.
I feel like red is just an insult.
Sammy's got some beef with Tesla here.
Oh God.
How many times did I almost die in the Tesla, Alex?
Too many to count.
Almost died in my car.
No, it was an old friend of his who prepared not friends.
Well,
He ruined my taste for Teslas.
how about my experience?
Okay.
Oh shit, Sammy.
I'll tell you the tea. The
He's
tea.
bringing
I'll-
the beef. Oh my God.
This guy
Okay, show us the tea.
was so stupid. He bought 2 Teslas, one crashed,
Oh my
and he
God.
said he didn't feel safe with any other car. His dad bought him a Honda Civic, $30,000 brand new, hate it, and then he got another Tesla. He almost crashed 3 or 4 times with me in the car, and then whenever he wanted to hang out, we only went to the Tesla store.
You're kidding. What do you have to do in a Tesla store?
Buy new cars? I don't know.
Bother the employees.
So for some reason, I know everyone at the Tesla store.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's insane. Oh my God.
Where? I was like, why? What's the point?
Yeah, what's
For
the
what
point?
price?
And he secretly bought self-driving 4 times, and it's $400 a month.
Well, no, he put an acceleration boost, a $2,000 acceleration boost on his mom's credit card without her knowing.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry?
God. Without her knowing.
That's a lot of fucking
Yeah.
Okay, kids, don't do that at home.
No, actually, I had
Don't do
3
that.
Teslas.
Don't
He
take
got
your
the
mom's
Model
credit
X
card.
first, hated that, Model 3 Blast, 40K, then he crashed it, and then his dad paid $40,000 to fix it.
That's
Then he
insane.
sold it for $20K.
Well, let's not even talk about his dad owned an $80,000 Model X.
Oh, he gave his son an $80,000 Model X just to go away to Sonic.
He crashed. Where a crash in front of me was like, this person was pulling out of the parking spot as I was like driving past them and just didn't even look in the rearview mirror. And just,
Damn.
like, hit my rear left tire.
Wow. I guess what I have to say is like I've seen those videos online where there's a specific one where someone was in the self-driving and
Yeah.
just kept going in a loop over and over.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's
The video where he was in a parking lot and he needed to go to a
Yeah.
destination and he kept going.
no,
over.
it's like a self-driving taxi.
Yeah. I think the whole thing is like self-driving with Teslas. Like it is cool. Don't get me wrong. It is a cool thing, but I think it shouldn't. I think it needs more time to develop. I don't think we're ready.
You know what's funny that you say that is in my marketing class, they were actually showing about self-driving cars and how cars can actually jump over obstacles. Sammy, be careful.
Yeah.
Don't get tetanus.
And so funny.
No, don't do that.
Oh my God! Do not go in the hole.
Do not go in the
Wait,
hole,
that's what's in there?
please.
Yeah, there's a hole right behind there. Yeah.
I've been in that hole.
Oh my God. Alright, so anyway, to finish up this little statement, is that in my marketing class, we were talking about, I think it's like build your own dream, so BY, like D or something like that. And basically these, it's like this car company in a different country, I can't remember. And actually the car can like jump over things. Like it actually like can lift
Oh yeah, it's a
itself up.
Chinese car. It can jump.
Yeah, and I saw it and I thought that was like kind of cool, but it does have self-driving. There's a bunch of other stuff that Tesla doesn't have. What happened?
So it
Tesla
can
does.
jump?
Yes, it can.
What do you mean it can
It
jump?
can like go.
Yeah, it's like Super Mario. Super Mario before, right?
Yeah, it's like my life is like a video game.
And so
My life is like a
now,
video game.
I don't want to say anything about China. Like it's not my thing. I'm not super techie, but this is just what I learned today. And apparently, like they're super like advanced in it. And
Damn.
there's
Japan's really.
Japan.
Japan is more
No,
advanced than
they're
us.
having this been I think developed a few years now. If it's not out already. They have these like instead of having rail, like actual like wheels on rails trains, they're having magnetic trains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the trains would like they would have one polarity pushing against the same polarity.
Yeah.
And it would just go.
You know who likes trains?
I like
Oh,
trains.
Landau?
David Landau!
My sister
No,
had a very
he was talking about.
profound statement about Elon Musk where it was a while ago. I forgot what she said, but it was basically when back when he was doing the fucking SpaceX shit, the electric cars. We didn't know fucking shit about those, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
how does this
no.
even work? And so we were like, oh my God, this guy's like the smartest motherfucker on the face of the earth. And then now, you know, ever since he bought Twitter, oh fucking God, yeah.
No, it's not.
That's a
Yeah,
bad
and it's because we know more about Twitter. We can comprehend Twitter, the social media platform. You know, a lot of people use it idle because
Yeah.
fuck that.
Good for you.
Fuck
Good
it.
for you. honestly.
Yeah. But it's something we can comprehend now. And so we don't realize this guy's just a blithering fucking idiot loser, right? You know, and
Also-
no amount of money will ever change that.
No, no,
Yeah.
that's so true. Anyway, let's take a look at this hole over here, Sammy.
This is
Well,
a
no, this
pretty
is the same hole.
intense
Yeah, this is
deep
the same
hole.
hole, but
No, this
if
is
you
my
take a
hole.
look, come here, cameraman. If you take a look at the
Watch out, Sammy.
Hold on. There we go.
That is a gaping wide hole that should not be open.
That's the gate to hell.
Yeah, I think you want to go down there, Slater?
Don't
Slater,
test
you want to
me.
go to hell?
I'll send you
Oh.
down. I'll send you down.
Wait, Sammy?
Sammy?
What are you doing over there?
Don't go down the hole.
Sammy.
Oh, he's behind the
Don't
door.
Go down the hole.
Oh my
I
God, hold on.
repeat.
Sammy's behind the door.
These
Alright, Sammy, come out, come out.
morons. I
No.
swear.
All right, everybody. So we have to move this barrel.
I don't trust
Do a
the
barrel roll.
Stop.
I don't think I can do a barrel roll.
So this might be illegal or dangerous.
I won't get hurt.
Oh God, that's. Hannah, make sure you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
No,
That
are
looks
you
like
sure?
a barrel where they'd hide a dead body.
The campus safety, I think, put that up for a reason.
Yeah, I think they don't want people going in here.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
you can technically move this barrel. We would have to drain it. You guys want to knock it over?
No.
I have a knife. I can poke a hole in it.
Honestly,
Alright, everyone, be funny.
no. Honestly, if it's like boarded up, those two are not boarded up.
That is true.
They put a board up on this for a
The only
reason.
thing that's in this building is that it's a huge drop, and then it's just a pool of water. There is a ladder if you want to go down the ladder.
Oh yeah, during the wintertime, I came here during the wintertime. It was all frozen over. I almost wanted to go skating on it.
You could have. You could
Me
have,
and Alice
honestly.
Okay,
You
so
know what?
fun fact
Free ice
about,
skating rink. What am I saying?
So fun fact about water in abandoned buildings, if it's still water, do not go in it because it actually has brain-eating amoeba.
Very
And that's
true. Very true. Yeah.
Me too.
That if you don't know what brain-eating amoeba is, it goes up through your nose and it slowly eats your brain. Not fun. Not fun. Florida has plenty of them. We don't need them.
I'm not living. I'm like brain dead.
I'm brain dead is crazy.
But yeah, basically, if we wanted to, we could move this, but
So wait, is there so much water that if we move this, the water would come through it?
Yes.
no.
No,
Oh no,
No.
Look.
that just is unmovable because it's so full of water.
This
Look
is
at the
full
top
of
of that
water.
barrel. Look at the top of that barrel.
If we moved it, it could splash us.
Oh.
We could drain it and move
No.
this to show the interior, but there's a lot.
No,
but there's
look.
like nothing much to look at.
Look, flash the light on spin. We got the reflection of the water onto the wall.
Who wants to climb up?
Me.
So wait, are there more?
Cameraman taking a risk climbing on the roof and just going like,
Is there an other entrance or is this the only?
No.
no, this is the only entrance.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I thought I saw.
I've been
one
around the whole
there.
property.
Oh.
But yeah, so
So what
they,
is the?
so public safety must have boarded this up. Either public safety or some teenage stupid kids.
But what was the point of this building?
So
This was the water. I think it was the main house for the pump. Hannah.
Sammy, don't you go in the hole! Don't you go in the hole! Don't go in the piss hole! Sammy, are you drunk? Off Gatorade, sir. Are you okay?
So bad.
yo, breaking news! Sammy's drunk off Gatorade.
No, I'm not.
Yo, wait, hold on. Speaking of Gatorade, there's some like new flavors of Gatorade. You got like midnight Gatorade. You got like.
I'm not
This is
drunk.
not a podcast about Gatorade.
Well, we're talking about anything and everything, okay? We're talking about anything.
I know.
Wait.
That was from the 1980s.
Really?
I
So
read
maybe
most
this
of the
building
copy.
is older than the 1980s.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying. But then why is it so close to the apartments?
I don't know. This used to be heated, I think. I don't know. Looks like there were workers in here at one point.
Yeah, oh, look at all the empty cable wires that are Shit. But like, there's so many cables on
Oh.
What?
What is it? Heater protection?
Yeah.
Oh. Can anyone, I wonder if we can find
And there are a lot of
heater.
outlets and stuff. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those pumpkins, but
There's no heaters?
It's your what? It's your Ecuadorian pump truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a new question for you.
Alright,
What's your question?
Like,
oh, careful!
all good. We're good.
Not the cameraman getting hurt.
what's like the biggest like painstake you see going forward for like technology?
Wait, say again?
Like, what's the biggest trouble we see in technology going forward?
Biggest trouble in technology.
That's actually a really good question.
I have a good answer.
Oh yeah?
It's taking all of our lives.
You know what? That is true.
It's gonna become Detroit becomes
Okay.
Yeah, it's older.
I know.
Wait.
That was from the 1980s.
Really?
I
So
read
maybe
most
this
of the
building
copy.
is older than the 1980s.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying. But then why is it so close to the apartments?
I don't know. This used to be heated, I think. I don't know. Looks like there were workers in here at one point.
Yeah, oh, look at all the empty cable wires that are Shit. But like, there's so many cables on
Oh.
What?
What is it? Heater protection?
Yeah.
Oh. Can anyone, I wonder if we can find
And there are a lot of
heaters.
outlets and stuff. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those pumpkins, but
There's no heaters?
It's your what? It's your Ecuadorian pump truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a new question for you.
Alright,
What's your question?
Like,
oh, careful!
all good. We're good.
Not the cameraman getting hurt.
what's like the biggest like painstake you see going forward for like technology?
Wait, say again?
Like, what's the biggest trouble we see in technology going forward?
Biggest trouble in technology.
That's actually a very good question.
I have a good answer.
Oh yeah.
It's taking all of our lives.
You know what? That is true.
It's gonna become Detroit become
Okay.
I would be careful. There's a beehive right here.
All I'm gonna say
Not the camera and getting stung by a
is-
bee.
Oh!
Remember when we all had fun before technology?
Yeah, the days when 2000.
Yeah, when we used to go outside, scrape our knees, and climb
Scrape our
trees.
knees, climb trees, play tag.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually see people.
Yeah.
Not doom scrolling on TikTok.
You know,
Yes.
that's kind of like what we did yesterday. You know, yesterday we did a big scavenger hunt. You know?
Yeah.
We had recorded, of course, for class,
Yeah.
but it was. You know, it brings the class together more.
It did. By the way, Kennedy, we know you're watching this podcast. Thank you for being literally the best teacher ever and giving us the best time in classes.
Can we have a round of applause?
Literally,
for
yeah!
I think to build off what you said, or mostly what Sammy said, yes, technology has basically taken away our lives. In a sense, it has. Because we've been doom scrolling.
And we rely on it.
We rely so heavy. Can people go like 5 seconds without their phone? Not really. We're making the podcast now, so we're going without our phone, but let's be honest. We can't really go that long.
No,
We're kind of glued to
Actually,
it. In a sense.
I'm not.
Well, wait, let's get to that point in 2 seconds, I
I'm
promise.
gonna take my nap.
But
When he takes his nap, he's
Or
not
Alex's
into it.
nap. Or
Your Thursday before class nap.
I feel like a good chunk of our days, like.
Yo, this would be like a really good like intro shot for this.
Wait. The magic canal bottle.
Spin the bottle. Spin the bottle.
oh shit! Yo! Yo, shit! It landed on both of us. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Guys, for real, this would be the best place to go to Ouija board.
No, literally.
Literally the best place
Anyway,
to go.
as we were gonna go, what was it say? Oh, I was gonna say something along the lines of
Wait. Do that again.
what?
Get your phone out. You're making a point.
Ivana.
See, he can't go 2 seconds without his phone.
I can't go 2 seconds without mentioning my dog.
Or mentioning Michael Canetti.
Yeah.
Oh,
very
so
soon.
you bring up a great point with not being able to go on our phones. I mean, if you look at this entire place, like this is probably built way before the 90s or 80s or whatever, and we're in a.
But the
piece of
problem is,
history.
these boxes and this look pretty modern. These look like early 2000s.
No,
But even early 2000s.
But
Guys, phones didn't come out until like 2010. Like actual iPhones. Flip phones were the like the craze before that.
Or like BlackBerry with the big.
Yeah.
And flip phones, you
Or
would
the
just
sidekick.
yeah.
Or the Nokias that if you smash
Yeah.
them, they
Oh
go
my
great.
God.
I think the
Oh yeah, the Nokia 3310s, the
Yeah.
tanks of the phone.
Wait,
I think the
But-
problem with
why
phones.
does Slater look like he's in a horror movie?
Oh.
You gonna be the first one back.
Anyway, continue.
I'm the first one to speak at him.
But what I was gonna say is, I think when phones, like back in the 2000s, they would actually use it to call people. The problem with technology nowadays is there's more to do with a phone than just call people.
Yeah, and-
There's apps and everything, and you can get distracted for hours. And
Literally,
it's
and you
not-
can just be sitting in your bed,
Yeah, literally.
sitting on the toilet, you know, whatever.
Literally. I mean, it's a great way to connect with the world, but it's also like preventing you from going out into the world.
It has pros and cons.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, basically everything.
Actually,
Yeah,
guys, you
but-
know what? You want to just put your flashlights in here, just like light up the room a bit?
Oh, there we go.
Or like,
Ah! Fuck you, Slayer!
Oh, okay.
that didn't.
Sammy getting
I'm
blinded.
sorry.
Okay. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
That didn't help much.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Never
Okay,
mind.
anybody
You're
who wants to
right.
know, the reason why I screamed at Sammy is because anytime anybody flashes like lights in my eyes, my eyes are very sensitive.
Yeah, it's not fun, is it?
It's not fun.
And literally, I get after image.
Yeah.
Like, for hours.
I'm sorry.
It's
No.
okay.
Fucking kill me.
But as you,
No.
Down the hole!
but as you were saying, Hannah, as you were saying.
What was I saying?
I need my time
We were
out.
saying.
Yes, you do.
In the hole!
No, not in the piss hole. You're not going in the piss hole.
No, Sammy!
No, Sammy, no!
Sammy! You shit cock!
I was just joking.
You shit cock is easy.
So what I was gonna say was that take a look at us now. Yes, we are obviously using the camera, and Sammy's on his phone.
Sammy,
As usual.
you can't even do a podcast episode without using it.
But nonetheless,
Damn, this podcast
Look at
boring
us
as
right
hell.
now.
Subway surfers and shit. Like,
we are exploring history when phones were only just used to call, and maybe you would have to like, I don't know.
On his phone again.
Hey!
Eureka! I'm not.
Stop checking the time. You don't matter about the
No,
time.
I just so
I have a lot.
when I actually just mentioned history,
Yeah.
my town like this is going back to like we're not like some
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
old technology.
Yeah. 1800s.
So
I have
yeah,
to
this
go
is
to the
my
bathroom.
Oh, Sammy's got to go to the bathroom.
Go piss in the woods.
No.
Well, you got to have a shit or a piss.
My town has like very old history. Like I'm talking like we're going back to like the 1800s,
Damn.
right? And it's like
Sammy left the chat.
from what I've read from like this not national park. Yeah, we don't have a national park near us. More than
I mean, there are some. Yeah.
anyways, a park. So I was walking down it, and it's like
I'm shining so the camera can
yeah,
see.
yeah. So I'm looking. I'm like going down this this trail, and then they have this like poster board. I'm like looking at it, and it's like I'm trying to think of it. It's like this poster, and essentially it goes down along the lines of like the history of this whole thing you see later down the trail. And it's like some mining and smelting factory that like goes underground, and you can walk into like the old furnaces. I think. Like open, or so I think that's what they are. I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of stuff on this campus that like they've hid from us. Because did you guys know about well, you know. Did you know there's tunnels under the school?
Yeah, there's a whole steam engine used to power the to heat the school.
Yeah, and there's a whole thing. Yeah. But again, the school keeps so much stuff from us. Like this is literally history. We're standing in history right now.
Oh no, the whole campus is history.
It's
It's not a
historical.
mansion.
Yeah.
The mansion is like
Oh, it's
what?
the most historical piece.
What I will say is, since we're talking about like towns and like history near our towns, so I live near like the Watchung Reservation about.
Oh, that's a
And
haunted ass
over there,
place.
there's the haunted village.
Where?
Near my town.
There's
Yeah, the haunted village. Yeah, it's not far from me. It's a pretty cool place.
I have actually done a research project on it because I mean, of course it's me. And then it's gonna be like, of course it's Hannah.
It'll be easier to focus on him with the camera.
There we go.
Oh my god, he's stunned.
Wow.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Sammy, did you piss
So
No.
Who keeps shining lights at me?
I think that'll be
I'm-
mine's going up in the head.
Somebody, one of y'all two.
It ain't me. I got a camera.
It ain't me.
Well, anyways. Oh.
Fuck you. Don't hurt me. I didn't do anything to you.
Well, anyways. Speaking of bees, my dad stepped on a beehive when he was young.
I have done that.
He was like running through
I
a
played a
forest or
lot.
something like that.
Played a lot.
What do you mean by that?
I took a whole beehive and grabbed it with my bare hand, and man, that was not a good thing to do.
Oh yeah, no.
Damn.
Have you eaten a beehive before?
I haven't eaten one. I've grabbed one out of the bush and just.
Funny that you mentioned that. Actually, me and my dog. I was taking my dog out, and me and my dog actually stepped on a wasp's.
Oh shit.
Not Giovanna on the wasp
Yeah,
nest.
I went to the hospital. I was in a lot of pain, and my dog, we had to leave her, and I felt so horrible for leaving her. And when we got back, they took all the stingers out and everything. Literally, the wasps had gotten into my clothes and just kept
Oh.
stinging me. So when I went to go take a shower, because my mom's like, to get those things off, go take a shower. I went to go take a shower. I took off my clothes, like 2 wasps flew out. And I felt
Wasp
so
woman.
bad for Giovanna. I felt so bad for the poor girl.
Not Hannah
Thank
being
God
wasp
she's okay,
woman.
though.
Wasp woman.
Shut
Oh,
Hey.
you know.
The actual
That's crazy.
Hannah's annual.
Okay.
Hey.
Actually, I have one more thing about bees. I know we're getting sidetracked from technology.
Yeah, this is a little
But-
side
Well,
track.
actually, bees have a lot to do with technology. Funny enough.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Because there are.
I'm just
Yeah,
Sammy.
Yeah, who are the only people who haven't used their phones at this point?
Me.
So,
you.
I'm just joking.
So basically,
I like you.
not to go off what you said.
Shut up.
But to just like kind of go off what you said. Basically, bees are actually right now there's like tech bees because there was a whole bee shortage back in like the early 2000s.
Okay.
And they
Oh, and
needed
that's
more bees, and so they made like robot bees to spread pollen.
Robot bees?
Wait,
Pretty
what?
much, yeah.
I was just gonna say, oh, this is the plot of the Bee movie, but never mind.
Oh.
Plot of the bee movie. That's wild.
Detroit Become Human.
Yeah. Both.
So.
Alright, so anything else before we wrap up?
I think like this was a very fun experience, like just to be able to go and visit like an abandoned part of our
Yeah.
school, because like I wanted to visit this for so long, and I think like visiting with you guys has made it like so much fun, and just like getting to see like why the hell did they leave it in this state? But you know what? That's the mystery, and we might never know.
Also, I just want to say sorry for public safety cock blocking us from that room.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
It's okay.
if it's a safety hazard, we'd have to.
Yeah.
Like,
What was the
little, like, do we really have to be like? I don't know. My mind's trying to.
Wait.
Hello. I'm
Okay.
Michael.
Anyway, if there's no other further questions, so guys, we're gonna start ending now. Since we asked all the further questions, I just want to say thank you to all of our guests who were able to come today. Thank you to Alex for manning the camera. All right, and now, thank you for watching the Anything and Everything podcast.
Tune in next time for more chaos to come.